Hey guys, this is Matt in Exile, and today I got a video for you, and it has Eva Vlaardingerbroek. She is going to be talking about the Dutch farmers as well as the 2030 agenda, and how that's what all this is about. Is the 2030 agenda, and where they have control of people's lives. And when I say they, I'm talking about the global elites. I'm talking about the WEF, and they want to control. One of the biggest things they want to control is the food supply. They want to have it completely green energy from point A to point B. And they want to have complete control over that from the time the food is planted till it gets to your plate. That means no fossil fuels used to create the food, to ship the food, and to get the food to your plate. No fossil fuels used. Well, there's no way right now we could do that. We don't have technology to do that. But they're pushing this agenda anyway for climate change's sakes. Because there's people out there that are doomsdayers that believe the world's going to end if we do not change our actions when it comes to fossil fuels and how we use fossil fuels.
Even more so than health, I think controlling the food supply is probably the best way that you control people. If you control when and what they can eat. You know, if you have food shortages, the first thing that comes to mind is that there will be riots. I suppose that the state will then come in and say, oh, we need to prevent those. So we need equal distribution of food. And they never lay the blame with themselves, of course, even though they are the ones that are cutting the cattle farms. They're the ones that are taking our farmers' land away. No, instead, they'll say it's Putin doing this all to us. It's climate change that is causing the crops to go bad. And, oh, by the way, you ordinary man, you civilian, you have to pay for it and you have to give up your rights and you have to eat crickets from now on and you have to stay in your room and you just have to shut up and say exactly what we want you to say.
Do you think people are going to put up with that? I mean, the thing about politics, you and I have talked about freedom of speech and freedom of religion and freedom of, they can all seem pretty abstract to people unless you're actively involved in political debate. But food is about as basic as it gets. Do you think people are really going to put up with being told you can't have roast beef, you got to eat crickets?
Well, I would say that wars have been started for less, but...
Now, guys, I want your opinion about this. Let me know, do you think that this is all about control, or do you think they actually have concerns over climate change? I think it's about control more than it's actually about climate change, in my opinion. But guys, comment down below, let me know. Don't forget, hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.